what is the psychology between that thing you said earlier, the people who like, oh man, I want to get fit, I want to do a thing, and how do you go from 0 to 1? So
the best example I know of is a random woman who responded to one of my emails. So I send out millions of emails every month.
Yep.
And I always say, write back to me, I read every email. And I do, I read every single email that comes in every day. This woman was not heckling, she gave a real response. I asked people, what's something you claim you want to do, but you actually don't do it? And I think for a lot of us, that could be, I want to start writing a book. I want to redesign my website. I want to get a couple of photography clients. Whatever it might be, there's something we want to do in the back of our head, but we don't do it. So she said, I want to run 3 times a week. And I wrote back and I said, why don't you just run once? And her response was amazing. She said, why would I bother running once? It doesn't do anything. So think about that.
Yep.
She'd rather dream about running 3 times a week than actually run once. And so many of us, when we're being creative,
yep.
we start off saying, I want to shoot Lady Gaga. Well, you're probably not going to do that day one. In fact, you're probably just going to go out and shoot bikes on the street. That's what everybody does.
Or Gary, or your friend.
Exactly.
Gary, hey, stand still, Gary. Let me take a picture of you.
Exactly. But we often, so many times, we want to jump ahead. And I see it in so many examples when, we look at somebody's apartment. We look at our parents, their house, and we're just like, oh my God, look, they have everything. They have 3 spatulas. They have 10 different types of pillows. I need that. It's like, it took them 30 years to get there.
Sure.
And sometimes it's okay to start off with a couple of spoons, and you work your way up. That patience, that discipline, that craftsmanship, that's something that I've found separates the best from the people who want to get rich quick.